Welcome to Ash Cash Tash, where we believe that everyone can achieve financial success. In this video, we're going to share the 5 things that are keeping you poor. But hey, don't worry, building wealth doesn't have to be a boring and daunting task. We've gathered information from a variety of sources to give you the most up-to-date and exciting tips and tricks. So, grab your popcorn and drinks, and let's dive right into the video. There is a harsh reality that many hardworking individuals in America find themselves living on the edge and struggling financially, despite their efforts to get educated, work hard, and practice good habits. Warren Buffett has referred to this as the American nightmare rather than the American dream. Shockingly, statistics show that a significant percentage of Americans, around 58%, are living paycheck to paycheck, impacting their ability to afford basic necessities like groceries. It is important to note that financial struggles are not solely determined by income level, as there are cases of individuals making 6-figure salaries who still live paycheck to paycheck. Warren Buffett emphasizes the need to learn how to make money work for you, as relying solely on active income can lead to a lifetime of work without financial security. Research on Warren Buffett's wealth-building strategies reveals 5 key factors that contribute to financial challenges. It all starts with having a zero balance, and understanding and addressing these factors can help individuals escape debt, live the life they desire, and make a positive impact on their surroundings. Number 1. Zero balance. Imagine having $100 in your bank account. It may seem like you have $100 available for spending, but this assumption can backfire if you don't approach it with caution. The advice here is simple. If you can't afford to pay for something in full, then you shouldn't buy it. This is the core principle that Warren Buffett emphasizes. Don't spend beyond your means. Having a zero balance thinking mindset where you spend every penny you have can be detrimental to your financial well-being. It's essential to understand that wealth isn't solely determined by income. Warren Buffett himself lives a modest lifestyle, spending around $100,000 a year despite being one of the richest individuals in the world. On the flip side, someone earning $35,000 a year but spending their entire income is still considered financially broke. The key is to break away from the cycle of zero balance thinking and instead cultivate a habit of saving and investing. Saving a portion of your income is crucial for financial stability. Make it a priority to set aside money for emergencies and long-term investments. By doing so, you create a safety net for unexpected expenses and give yourself the opportunity for your wealth to grow over time. Warren Buffett is a prime example of the power of long-term investing. It has been nearly 77 years since he made his first stock investment, and his wealth has multiplied many times over since then. Let's consider an example to illustrate the dangers of zero balance thinking. Imagine having a coworker who received a stimulus check of $350. Despite having the opportunity to use this money wisely to improve their financial situation, they choose to spend the entire amount on a new pair of pants. This decision reflects a short-term mindset that hinders long-term wealth accumulation. To avoid falling into the trap of zero balance thinking, follow a simple rule known as the Rule of 5. If you can't afford to buy 5 of the items you desire with cash, then you can't truly afford it at all. This rule encourages responsible spending and ensures that you maintain a healthy financial balance. Warren Buffett's philosophy echoes this sentiment, advising against unnecessarily complicated paths to wealth. He seeks opportunities that align with his investment strategy rather than pursuing high-risk ventures. By keeping your financial journey straightforward and manageable, you can build wealth steadily and avoid unnecessary pitfalls. Number 2. Payment traps. Warren Buffett's wisdom sheds light on the illusion of wealth that some people portray. Many individuals who appear rich are not truly financially secure, but rather live beyond their means. They may possess expensive possessions, leaving us wondering how they can afford them while we struggle to make ends meet. Warren Buffett astutely remarks, "Only when the tide goes out do you discover who's been swimming naked." emphasizing that a closer examination reveals the truth about one's financial situation. It's crucial to recognize that appearances can be deceiving. Just because someone can afford monthly payments for a luxurious car like a Mercedes doesn't mean they can actually afford to purchase it outright with cash. The allure of low monthly payments can create an illusion that one can spend more than they actually have. This mindset can lead to overspending and the accumulation of debt. One common scenario is the prevalence of zero APR deals, which allow individuals to buy items with monthly installments without incurring interest charges. While this may seem appealing, it can create a false sense of affordability. For instance, purchasing an inflatable kayak on Amazon for $250 to $500 may seem manageable with monthly payments of $40 to $60. However, these seemingly small installments can add up when combined with other monthly expenses, leaving individuals with a pile of debt to repay. Payment traps, such as accumulating credit card debt or relying on monthly installments, can keep individuals trapped in a cycle of financial struggle. People who have faced bankruptcy or are unable to make even minimum payments due to high interest rates often find themselves in dire situations. However, Warren Buffett emphasizes that these problems are avoidable. To avoid falling into payment traps and maintain financial stability, it's crucial to exercise financial discipline and make responsible decisions. This includes living within your means, avoiding excessive debt, and prioritize saving and investing. Building an emergency fund and practicing frugality can provide a safety net during unforeseen circumstances and reduce reliance on credit. Number 3. Compounding. After breaking free from payment traps and the zero balance mindset, you can shift your focus towards the power of compounding your money. Compounding is a remarkable phenomenon that allows your wealth to grow exponentially over time. It involves strategically deploying capital to entities or investments that have the potential to compound returns. To effectively harness the compounding effect, it is crucial to understand two keywords that Warren Buffett deeply comprehends: assets and liabilities. Assets are possessions that generate income and put money into your pocket, such as dividend-paying stocks or real estate properties. On the other hand, liabilities are things you buy that take money out of your pocket, like cars, clothes, or new cell phones. One common mistake made by financially challenged individuals is spending on items that make them appear rich. However, since these purchases are liabilities, they do not contribute to true wealth. By reversing this mindset and prioritizing the acquisition of assets, genuine wealth can be achieved. In fact, accumulating sufficient assets can eventually enable you to comfortably afford liabilities, as the income generated by your assets can cover their costs in cash. To illustrate this concept, consider the example of someone who was financially successful and contemplating buying a new car to enhance their image. However, after delving into personal finance and the strategies of wealthy individuals like Warren Buffett and Charlie Munger, they realized that owning real estate was a common practice among the rich. Inspired by this insight, they decided to invest in a small apartment complex instead. After a month of preparing the apartments for rent, they secured a tenant and started earning a profit of $400 each month. This example perfectly demonstrates how an asset generates consistent cash flow, while a liability may provide temporary satisfaction but fails to contribute to long-term wealth. An exciting aspect of building compounding effects is that you don't necessarily need a significant amount of capital to start. While real estate investments can be costly, assets such as stocks that offer dividends can be acquired with as little as $10 per day, week, or month, depending on your comfort level. The key is to be consistent and invest according to your means. It's important to differentiate assets from keeping your money in a savings account. A savings account typically yields minimal growth as it relies on earned income, which is limited by the hours you work. To achieve true financial freedom and enjoy the freedom to pursue your desires, your money needs to work for you and grow. This is precisely what assets do. The more money you allocate to assets, the faster your wealth will accumulate, propelling you towards financial success. Number 4. Flashy lifestyle. Social media often amplifies the illusion of wealth, showcasing individuals who may appear rich but are actually not financially secure. Unfortunately, there have been numerous stories of people accumulating substantial debt solely to maintain a flashy lifestyle for their Instagram accounts. However, there is a simple solution. Avoid getting caught up in the allure of material possessions and a glamorous image. Take a moment to observe Warren Buffett, a prime example of someone who prioritizes financial prudence. His suits don't display any prominent brands. He leads a frugal lifestyle, and he still resides in the first home he purchased. Despite these modest choices, his wealth speaks volumes. By following Buffett's approach, you can focus on the things that truly matter in your life, while simultaneously building your wealth. There is one more crucial element to accelerating your wealth growth. Number 5. Step ahead. While it is tempting to blame businesses for their profit-driven motives, the truth is that we all operate within a system where survival requires financial resources. The real issue lies in our personal choices and lack of a filtering mechanism when it comes to purchasing. Many people impulsively buy things that they don't truly need, driven by their desires rather than rational decision-making. However, by developing a filter and resisting the urge to buy unnecessary items, you'll start to feel richer with the extra money you save. This surplus can be directed towards investments, fueling your motivation to make your wealth grow even faster. At this stage, you may begin exploring ways to increase your income, transitioning from a mere consumer to a proactive producer. Becoming a producer entails seeking opportunities to generate additional cash flow, much like the businesses you once purchased from. This might involve working extra hours to secure a promotion at your current job or embarking on a side hustle, such as freelancing or starting a micro-business. By adopting this mindset, you aim to bring in more money to invest in assets, further accelerating your wealth accumulation. This allows you to focus on what truly matters to you and enables you to pursue your passions and aspirations. In essence, the key lies in preparation and taking proactive measures to build your financial security. As Warren Buffett aptly puts it, merely predicting rain is insufficient. You must take action and build your metaphorical ark. By making mindful purchasing decisions, increasing your income, and investing in assets, you can create a solid foundation for your financial future and pursue the things that hold true value in your life. And that wraps up another informative yet entertaining session with us. We hope you've enjoyed this video as much as we enjoyed bringing it to you. Remember, as you embark on your financial journey, it's important to strike a balance between seriousness and a healthy sense of humor. After all, finance doesn't have to be all seriousness. Until our next episode, keep honing your financial skills with a smile, because laughter and financial prosperity go hand in hand. Wishing you financial success.